You gonna tell me a little bit of history on each one of them, or?
Well, yeah, actually, this gun here is it's patterned after a gun from the 1770s, and called a Dubs pattern. And this is the same pattern, but it's got a longer barrel. Both these are rifles. This is a smoothbore. This gun it's pretty accurate out to about 50 yards for hunting purposes. Take a deer 50, 75
Yes,
yards
sir.
with it. These are good, maybe 100. And if you load it right and you take your time, you have very few misfires. You do it like you're supposed to. And at 50 yards off of a bench, this one shoots a group about 2 inches. And,
how accurate are they?
accurate. Like I said, they can shoot 2 inches at 50 yards, which I keep them all on a paper plate at 100 from a rest. As long as I'm not having to take in the wiggle factor.
Yes, sir.
But
Gotcha.
from a rest, I can keep everything on a paper plate to 100.
Gotcha.
More than adequate for hunting. And we shoot our targets out to 200. We have a man-sized British soldier, and we can hit it 75-85% of the time at 200 yards.
Gotcha.
And I've actually hit a couple of things at 300, but it wasn't on the first shot.
Gotcha.
But you wouldn't want a guy that knows what he's doing shoot at you. Does that right?
Sure.
They're
one of our other guys we camp with and I shooting at that soldier at 200 yards with our pistols. They asked me where I was aiming for. I said, I'm aiming at his forehead. Well, aiming at his forehead, I hit exactly at 100 yards, and so did he. So he looked at me, he says, now where are you aiming? I said, I'm aiming at the forehead of the guy that's standing on his shoulders.
Right.
And then we started hitting us, but we're aiming like this.
with these guns, I have to get the sights lined up on top of his head,
Mm-hmm.
and then I raise it up until the barrel covers the man. As I'm coming up, as soon as the barrel covers him, I pull the trigger, which puts me at about 4 feet or so above his head, and it'll hit him about right here.
Man.
And which, in the time period that these things were used in war, that was probably a pretty good thing, because it took 3 of them to carry him off the field. They do pretty well. We shoot packed round balls. We don't shoot mini bullets like we did in the Civil War.
Some of our competitions we're shooting at lifesavers at 25 yards.
Yeah. That's what we shoot. That's a 530, 54, 530 round ball, a 20,000 pack, and did pretty well. That deer right there I killed with that gun, and that hog I killed with that.
So this is a hog down here on the ground.
Yeah. He weighed 425 pounds. I brought him down like he wasn't even.
So this is a deer fur that
deer skin.
Yeah.
We didn't have a lot of what we used to term long hunters in this area. But that's what we mostly portray as the long hunter times. But they would go out for 2 months, 3 months, a year, hunting and trapping. They shot deer and skin them, bought the hides back. They sold for $1. That's where the term a buck come from.
Dollar ain't much.
Yeah, it was back then.
Hmm.
And then, of course, beaver. I got this beaver over here. That's what fueled a lot of the westward movement with beaver, trapping beavers.
Hmm.
The old top hats and all that kind of stuff was made out of the undercoating, that thin,
Right,
undercoating. They would take it off and mat it and make a wool felt out of beaver.
Yeah, didn't it used to make like the tail, make belts and boots? And
They still do. They make, a lot of people make knife sheaths and stuff out of a beaver tail after they eat the inside.
Yeah, fletching them, stretching them things can ruin some clothes too.
They are very difficult to skin. They have a really tough hide on them. But they, up until I guess almost 1890, that was a big deal, was beaver trapping. Beaver people do it again, but they don't have, the beaver's not worth nothing.
Right. Yeah, I think it was like back in the 80s, like $5 or something like that. It wasn't much. I think coup was like, what, 30?
This is linen, cotton, any natural
Yep, we got a trap
fiber.
from, and he sold the carcass for more than the hide. He go down
Man.
and sell the carcass for people to cook it and eat it.
Now, what's the other hide? That's like a coyote.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Well,
That's just different things we trapped and stuff.
and you used the conibear traps,
Leg holes
leg holes.
for most things. Now we're going to the dog-proof traps for coons and stuff like that. Little tube with the kick in it. Dog can't get in it. Coon can stick his hand down there after the bait and gets caught. They're really something. Not enough. The coons are too smart for their own good, most of them.
Yeah, as long as there's a coon who's in the trap, he'll try to eat his foot off the longer he stays in there during the day.
Get rid of that gunpowder before I lean down across the fire.
No, that's right. Definitely don't need to be going off.
No, it makes for a big boom if that thing falls in there. We don't need that.
Yeah, for sure.